Because you're a person of integrity, you feel whole inside.
WHOLE.
Yeah, WHO. Living by principles is the reward.
Wow. So in other words, you don't live by principles to get a reward.
No, it's the reward.
It's the reward in itself.
Yeah,
Talk more about that.
Because imagine, okay, so let's say you're living by these principles. It means that you're not tied to anybody else's opinion. You're not tied to, oh, how many followers am I getting? You're not tied to, oh, how much money I'm making, or any of that nonsense.
You're not swayed by social opinion.
Let me correct that. I'm not saying making money is nonsense, but to be, to
live for that.
To live for that is nonsense.
Right.
We all need that to be able to survive, and it shouldn't be your means to an end, because it isn't.
No. The end is the reward, and living by principles, you said, is the reward
because
itself.
you're a person of integrity, you feel whole inside.
WHOLE.
Yeah, WHO. And you have this liberty that others don't possess. Others are like other people. They're like other people's little puppet in a way. That's what you do.
So living by principles, you're true to yourself.
Yes.
You're not swayed by a social opinion.
No, you're true to yourself. You're true to life, and you're true to God.
Here's another one, and stick with me here. Principled people are not here to make friends.
No.
Oh, now that doesn't mean you don't want to have friends. They're not here to make friends, though. They're here to make a difference. They're here to make something meaningful. That doesn't mean you won't have friends, but you're not going to be swayed from your principles and your morals and your values so you don't make waves.
Yeah.
You know, how many people...
Because you want more followers.
...do we know that are like the chameleon we talked about earlier, that wherever they are, that's who they are.
Yeah.
But they don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a miserable life.
That's a miserable life. And so just remember, when you know your values, when you know your morals, when you know your purpose and you live by these principles, that's the reward. Yes. You've already won. Everything else is just icing on the cake.